Oh my goodness, you guys. A hype train? That's amazing. Thanks so much, everybody. Let me see who's all here. Good Lord. Um, Tangelina's here. Dr. Doc is here. Thanks so much, Dr. Doc. Rufus McDoofus is not only here, but subscribed. Thank you so much, Rufus. You're the reason why we've got this hype train started. Psycho is here. Rail Patch Need Beagle. David K. also ready for some Beagle. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Bliss also renewing for 12 months. Oh my God. Thursday is the 1 year anniversary, believe it or not. And Saturday will be the Twitch anniversary stream. Duck Fart is here with a chainsaw. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, you guys. So, here's some information in chat about Cooper, Super Dooper Cooper, and a new emote for him. So Super Dooper Cooper is a 5.5-year-old lemon beagle, which does not mean he was defective. It means that he is white and tan. He wore lemon. Winston was a chocolate beagle, so he was brown and black. Lemon beagles are white and, or he was, I'm sorry, not brown and black. He was brown and tan. Lemon beagles are white and tan. He was found as a stray 6 months ago and was put into the foster care of Midwest B.R.E.W. Their link is in chat, gotbeagles.org. And they worked on getting his seizures under control. He does have occasional breakthrough seizures, but he is on medication and doing really well. Yes, huzzah for Cooper. So I'm going to go big screen here. I think I have my camera set up right for this. Let's see if this works. Here is the big reveal moment, provided the camera works, which of course it isn't. So it's going to be even more of a reveal. Give me a sec. And there is little boy Cooper. You just audibly squealed. He's blinking his eyes a little bit. Yeah. He's pretty adorable. I think the sound choice is pretty unanimous. You'll notice too, if you go to the channel treats, that the option for, yep, Psycho found it right away, scratching those ears is back. Runaway says, salutations, Cooper. Thank you so much. He is my precious. Oh, here, I can turn my camera on too so you can watch me talk. Yeah, he is a very comfy boy. Yeah. You gonna position yourself a little better there? He had a long drive home from Fort Wayne, Indiana, yesterday. Oh, hold on. Something is horribly wrong with my laptop thing. There we go. So it was about a 5 hour drive there to get him and about a 5 hour drive back through Chicago, both ways. And he is a little bit too young to drive, Renee. You are right. And of course, we hit a mammoth thunderstorm in the last half hour, which was crazy. Ooh, we got a hype train emote, which looks like somebody eating a lot of food, which is kind of perfect for a beagle. Mega consume. That's the name of the emote. Vibe check, welcome on in. He is super adorbs. So you've probably noticed that I'm using like my quiet voice, although I totally think he doesn't jump easily for things. But he has done some interesting things in the past 24 hours since I got him here. But hey, Lady Riot, welcome on in. We just revealed our beagle. So the Beagle Reveagle. Yeah, the emote is kind of creepy. It's a bunch of food going into somebody's mouth. It's called Mega Consume. It's pretty awful, right? Oh, Rail Patch, thanks. So it is pretty awful. It's true. Oh, Miss Kit Kat, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. So, brand new subscriber emote for Super Dooper Cooper. He is doing a heck of a snooze. We've been going outside a lot just to get him used to the neighborhood. He is used to being in a home with five beagles, four beagles in addition to him. So he's still coming to terms with the fact that he is an only child now. But a nice sleepy boy. Still has some separation anxiety. I tried leaving the house today. It did not go well. He was fine, but I'll be looking for some different window coverings in my living room. So I think I wanted to give him a shot at it, but I think I'll have to be creating him when I leave for a while anyway. But yeah, he's settling in quite nice. Aren't you there, Mr. Cooper? Yeah. He does take medication twice a day. Not again with the blinds. Yes, Dr. Doc, again with the blinds. Except these are the wooden blinds, and there's not a thing wrong with his teeth. Not a thing wrong with his teeth. So, yeah, he's got his own dish, his own couch. At least until doggy doc visits, which I think will happen next week. You know, yeah, it's a little bit of money, but I should have been smarter about it. I should have left the house for 5 minutes and then waited outside to listen and see what happened. Instead, I left for 25 minutes and came back and yeah, picked up little chips of wood everywhere. But it's clearly a sign that I need to have different window coverings. Clearly a sign. So this is my boy. Here's that information again for the folks that just came in. But yep, he's 5.5 years old and just a sweetheart with super soft ears. Yeah, the side eye on that emote picture is pretty good. The seizures are well controlled, no triggers, idiopathic. They've been very mild. So the goal was to get them down to 2 or fewer a month, and they've done that. So oh, thanks so much. I can't quite reach his ears right now, but I can pat him and give him some good ear scratches later. He had his food a couple hours ago, so I think he's pretty cozy. I'm gonna see if I can get his face a little more visible. Just a little bit of that pink nose. Runaway is saying, I found out we should all treat Rail Patch well. that's always the case. Not sure what you're referring to. Rail Patch needs some puppers loving to happen. Doesn't have to be ears. Thanks, Rail Patch. We attempted to sleep upstairs last night, but there were still way too many new smells and new things going on in the house, and so he was wandering up and down the stairs, which he's very good at. I'm happy to say. But at one point there was more noise than usual, and so I came downstairs, and he figured out how to open the Lazy Susan. Yep, y'all know how those Lazy Susan cupboards work, and I have one at floor level. And he didn't destroy anything. There was an interesting array of bags that were taken out. The whole wheat flour bag made it the furthest. It made it into the dining room. But the interesting thing was the quart of vinegar in a glass bottle that was sitting in the middle of the kitchen floor upright. That's the thing. Yeah, boundary establishment incoming. You know what I did? I took my 6-pack of Mud Puppy Porter, which is pretty heavy, and put it in front of the Lazy Susan door so you can't open it. Dr. Doc is crying. Yeah, the vinegar. And all I can figure is that he must have grabbed the top of the bottle with his mouth and moved it and set it down, because there's no way he could have. If he would have just pushed it out of the Lazy Susan, it obviously would have hit the ground and rolled. Yeah, oopsie. I'm kind of glad it didn't break, because I really didn't want a dog smelling like vinegar. Although the first thing I had was a wet dog smell, because there was that thunderstorm and it was going to go on for another hour when we got home last night. Runaway is correct. Everybody that's not mean deserves to be treated well. And in fact, I've updated our mod love, because love multiplies, it does not divide. So we still have the same amount of love for our moderator, Tangelina, but we also have love for our junior moderator, Rail Patch. So thanks. As you are first, Tangelina. You get first pick of all the patterns. Rail Patch gets the dregs. Did I say that out loud? I did. And Rail Patch, thank you so much for that 1,000-bit cheer. That was really going above and beyond. I thank you for that. Tangelina is also an only child. So if you have any questions about Cooper, I don't know that I can answer them. Or if you have any questions about Winston or my love of beagles, or how we think this is all going to work out, let me know. But I think as long as he's relaxing and so comfortable, I'm going to take my Nightblade into the archives. We established he does in fact have a tail. That's right. Tangelina saw some advanced pictures, and it looked like he didn't have a tail on one of them, but he does have a tail. Now Tangelina has a big brother. Excellent. You're having a celebratory brandy? That's excellent, Dr. Doc. I was thinking of having a celebratory wine, but I was feeling really, my stomach and everything was feeling weird. And I was thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't have the wine. And now that I've actually started the stream and introduced you all to Cooper, I realized it was nerves. I was nervous.
But I need your help, despite the fact that you are indeed a dipshit from Chicago.
I was nervous about introducing you all to Cooper. And I don't know why. I guess I was worried he was going to start running around the house and doing crazy things. You know, yeah, I know, right? But it's like, I was nervous. It's like when you bring your boyfriend or girlfriend home to meet the parents for the first time. Oh, he's chill as fuck right now, Tangelina. But at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Game over, man.
when he's taking
Game
the vinegar
over.
bottle
What the fuck are we gonna do now?
out
What are
of
we
the
gonna
Lazy
do?
Susan. Yeah, exhausted from sniffing and rearranging the house. That's true. He did manage, in his haste to get to the blinds, to chew them up. He actually managed to knock my accordion in its case off of a bench. So the bench is no longer in front of the blinds. We've taken steps to solve this for the short term. But Dr. Doc, going back to your question about where we slept. So after Dr. Doc knows my house very well, so this makes sense to her. I then decided that I'd come down to the guest room because then I could close the doors. I didn't want to close. If I closed the doors upstairs, I wasn't going to have any circulation up there. It was going to just swelter. So I came downstairs and we went into the guest room and closed the doors. And after he was done exploring everything, including under the bed, he finally did lay down and settle down for the night. Hey, Man Bear Nug, welcome on in. And the Lady Goatess. Oh, late for the Reveagle. No worries. We've just been sitting here admiring his chill. Sorry about the dentist appointment, Lady Goatess. And thank you so much, both of you, for coming in. I really appreciate that. So this is Cooper. He is 5.5. I'll put some information up about him in just a sec. I want to get these shout outs first. He is gorgeous. He's a lemon beagle, about 5.5 months old, picked up as a stray. So he's very chill most of the time. Yeah. And, you know, it's only been 4 months since I said goodbye to Winston, but you completely forget what an absolute calming experience it is for your heart, for your blood pressure, for everything, to hear something else breathing in the house. He had an adorable dream while he was sleeping this afternoon, and did the little runny thing and made the little barky noises in his sleep. Coop shoop da badoop. That's excellent, Tangelina. I am excited and happy. I was ready, Man Bear. You are right. I'm excited and a little scared because he's already done a little bit of destructive stuff. I was telling people he did take a few, more than a few, bites out of some wooden blinds. I tried to see what he would be like if I left him for 20-25 minutes. It didn't go well. So, yeah. We'll fix that. So, Rail Patch says you lasted 3 days when you lost your little buddy. Yeah. Well, you know, it's different for everybody and it's different for every relationship. And you know, just respecting that. And, you know, the only thing that ever troubles me is when people say, when are you going to replace the pet you lost? You can't replace a pet that you've lost. You can't replace any loved one. What you do is you honor the pet you had by taking care of another one, by agreeing to take care of another one. So the family that was taking care of Cooper has 4 other beagles in the family. I don't know if they'll foster again. The mom does the official fostering, but Cooper developed a really strong relationship with her husband too, and her husband was a little bit sort of in the never again mode because he was really having a hard time saying goodbye after 6 months. And you know, I moved Cooper 5 hours away from them, so they'll get pictures and I'll keep them informed. But yeah, Poseidon's will. I have a new pupper. So tonight we were doing the Beagle Reveagle stream to see how it goes. And I am going to get around to playing some ESO first, but I'm just kind of enjoying looking at that. You know, I see him when I look to my right, but it's really nice to see him on the screen too. So we're back to having a Beagle presence in our stream, although Winston's spirit has always been present in here. The overlay picture of Cooper looks like he was thinking, don't be eyeballing me. It is a nice little side eye kind of thing, right? Yeah. Based on my experience with him in the past 24 hours, if I were to rename him, which I'm not planning on, I think Loki might be a good choice. Oh yeah, he is laying on the couch longer than Doggo Doc does. That's true. That's true. Yep. And Tangelina is saying to the Lady Goatess, remind me to tell you my new views on flossing. Doggo Doc has places to be. It's true. He does. He does. Yep. So comfy. He is so comfy. And the blanket was provided by his foster parents, so that he'd have something familiar. Oh, and he's snoring a little bit now. What a sweetie pie. All right. Yeah. I think the woman who fostered Cooper said this was, I want to say, her 23rd foster. That's 23 times of taking an animal in, and loving them and preparing them to go away and live with somebody else. That's, yep. Poseidonsville says constantly taking in rescues when you want another pet. Yep. Yep. Oh, Tange likes the little fiddle-looking floss things. Got it. Thanks so much, Rail. Thanks for that welcome home. I appreciate that. He's snoring. I'm going to see if the mic will pick it up if I move it closer. Dang scissor mic stand. It squeaked, and I think that's why he woke up. He hasn't yet, Dr. Doc. He snored a little bit. Hey, Cobra Jim. Thanks so much. He's snoring and giving me side eye. Yeah, he's pretty multi-talented. Thanks for being here, Cobra Jim. I appreciate it. He is pretty cute. And he's not that much lighter weight than Winston was, but Winston was a field beagle, and so Winston had a long back and long legs and a long neck, and this guy is just compact. You'll see later. I'll put up that silhouette I had of him. That'll be replaced by an actual photo of him. So he does really pretty well on walks. I mean, he's very sniff oriented. So there's no such thing as a straight line, and there's no such thing as a constant pace. And the entire walk is accompanied by, if you'll forgive me, the sound of like that the entire time. And even more violent sniffing. And occasional barking at things, but not that much. Not really barking at other dogs, but yeah. Yes. Yeah. We haven't had any big aroos out of him. Yes, forward, never straight, indeed. Indeed. Forward, never straight. Oh, I see those little, pardon the pun, twitches happening. Yep. Well, I am going to let you continue to watch him, but I am going to switch to my gameplay screen. Let me make sure don't worry, don't panic. I'll get his camera up right away. There it is. He is a professional. So, I'm definitely keeping Winston's presence in the channel for certain things because Winston was the co-creator of the stream. So you'll still see Winston on my frame, and Winston's face and voice will still do the sound alerts when things happen. But you'll, excuse me, but you'll start to see more and more of Cooper. Tange will be right back. She's dishing out some dinner. Reminds me of Medic trying to get somewhere but unable to resist harvesting resources. Yep. Yeah. I've missed. Oh, Vibe Check says I'd have a camera for my cat Pebbles, but she would knock it over, break it, bite it, etc. Yeah. Thanks so much, Lady Goetess. Yep. I still want to make sure. And Dr. Doc, the word that I couldn't think of the other day when we were talking was to say legacy. That was the word. I wanted to keep Winston's legacy in the channel. Man Bear Nug, whose cat occasionally graces his stream, says yeah to Vibe Check or make an effort to not be in a camera shot when chilling out. Yeah. Oh, the snoring is really strong now. Oh, so peaceful. So peaceful. It's going to make it a little bit challenging for me to go do shoot 'em up content, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to take my Nightblade in to the archives. Duckfart was in there this afternoon. If you haven't followed Duckfart, please do. He promises to get a microphone one of these days soon. But he got up to 6th Arc today. I was watching a little bit of that. It was very fun. Poseidon's Will says they're now going to try to make an effort to look at gaming computers. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm, oops, why am I looking at the ground? My computer is on the low end of what is needed to manage the stream. It would in no way be capable of running the game. Hey, did you hear the neighbor dog? Yeah, did you hear the neighbor dog a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to make your picture, we're going to zoom in on you a little bit there, Cooper. Now that we know whereabouts you're going to be laying. So let's, give me a sec here. Move that in a little bit. Move that in a little bit. Move that in a little bit. Of course, as soon as I move all this, he'll probably shift. I just want to make him a little bit easier for you guys to see him. There we go. Yeah, I'm so used to consoles too, Poseidon's Will. And for me, I kind of I need a little bit of compartmentalization so that if I'm playing, I'm on the console. If I'm doing work, I'm on the laptop. So, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at for that. So yesterday we got home, it was 9 o'clock our time. So, you know, just stayed up for a little bit. He was very excited to explore the whole house. Today we got to chill a little bit more. So I spent some time at my table doing work on my laptop, some time on the sofa doing my crafting and getting some Zone Quest stories done, stuff like that. And yeah, for the most part, he's been jumping up here and spending time with me, so that's been really sweet. Oh, And I wonder, the foster parents said that he likes watching TV, and when he hears dogs on TVs, he gets excited and starts to look for them. So we'll see if any of the dogs in the game or in my Twitch alerts get his attention. We'll see about that. Okay, I need to set my champion points up for the archive. I'm still messing around on... Okay, I'm gonna change this one for now. I'll be changing that one as soon as the fighting gets tough. Cobra Jim is playing on the PC today to check out scribing and somehow wound up in IA. Rail Patch says, let's test that bark alert. Poseidonsville has 2 weeks to wait for Gold Road, as do most of the rest of us. Okay. I have food. I have... Oh, Rail Patch, thanks so much for that gift sub. I have my laptop volume probably just low enough that he's only partially aware of it. It sounds like a distant sound. Thanks so much for the gift sub, Rail Patch, and welcome to the family, Cobra Jim. You now don't have to watch these ads. And of course, it goes without saying that if Cooper does something startling and I need to be with him, I'm going to toss up that Be Right Back screen so fast it'll make your head spin. And I also anticipate... yeah, he is just too tired, isn't he? And I also anticipate that at some point... I'm probably going to call him Winston because it just becomes a part of your language for years. And then all of a sudden you try weeding that out. So should I say Winston, feel free to gently correct me and remind me that I'm talking about Cooper. And let's see, today's Tuesday. I believe my current schedule has me streaming on Thursday again. And then on Saturday will be the anniversary stream. Oh yeah, Rail Patch, he has had a couple days. Like calling your current boyfriend like an old boyfriend's name. Totally understandable. Sure, Tange, totally understandable. Nobody's doing that. Yeah. I have to see what Filer Ool is hanging on to this week. I don't think I've been in here since it reset. Or maybe I did. I was in here on my Necromancer the other day. No, I think that was before. I think that was before it reset.
I would sell you one.
Oh, I love the clues. I love figuring them out the good old-fashioned way. Ryan S. Shoulder, huh? Why not? And Cobra Jim is thanking Rail for the gifted sub. Poseidon's Will says, I'm just going to say it now like the TV show back in the day, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. You're underwhelmed by the rewards for the IA leaderboard? Yeah, exactly. The rewards are not curated, obviously. So, yeah. You know what else isn't curated? And not that I expected it to be. This was not a surprise, but I was putting together a PvP build for my warden today, and I wanted a different version of the Nunatak PvP monster helm than the one that I had. And I have all of the helms, but I only have 2 of the shoulders. And so I went to the Telvar merchant in Imperial City. It's 20,000 Telvar for a single drop from the Nunatak coffer, which can give you any shoulder piece. And I 3 times in a row got the light shoulders, which is the only shoulder piece I already had. I spent 60,000 Telvar, and that's what I got. Duck fart. You get rewards? Yeah, you get, like more transmute crystals. I had to put together a new Nightblade PvP build and a new Warden PvP build just to burn some things. Well, Tanj, I mean, you can get 1. Yeah, 60k Telvar. I have a stash. I don't have as many as I think, Tanj, I think I said I had a couple million. That is so not true, but I have several 100,000. So, yeah. I like the Nunatak set as a damage option to Iceheart. Okay, do I have everything I need? I'm kind of dragging my feet here. Oh, and Mr. Cooper is doing the twitchy thing. His paw is doing the twitchy thing. I know it's probably hard to see. All right. Let's go slaughter some bad people. Come on, get over here. Jerk. Nunatak shoulders were in the golden? I did miss that, Man Bear Nug. I did miss that. Everything pales in comparison to Coop. And of course, the Cooper that I think of is the one from Star Trek Enterprise. That's where I go. Dang, really, they were in the golden a few months back. I try to get there every week to make sure. One of my favorite lines, Rail Patch. They were all bad. I've used that a lot. And Tangelina wanted to create a Twin Peaks emote, and I was like, no.
What's an exciting?
Not that I hated it, I didn't, but it doesn't resonate with me, so I never watched it. Bill Paxton was amazing. Consider this a divorce. That was the other great line. Wait, no. That's not True Lies. Consider that a divorce was the movie Total Recall, wasn't it? Yeah, totally went the wrong direction there and went with Schwarzenegger. Sorry. My bad. The Three Bubes movie. Yes. Yes. Much like the triple-breasted whore of... What was her home planet again? That was Hitchhiker's Guide. So, Duckfart, in your run today that you got up to Arc 6, how many focused efforts did you have? I completely forgot to ask that when I was lurking in your chat. Yep. See you at the party.
Before.
Sometimes I can't believe it when I'm standing like 3 feet in front of a boss and I can't get my merciless resolve to aim at them and take them out. What is wrong with that? Hey, I am Dave Johnson. Welcome on in. You know what I haven't done tonight? And I thought of this, I am Dave Johnson, because you have taken me for 600K gold. Not that I'm arguing, congrats. But when I saw you, I went, oh, here's the guy who's won all my giveaways this week. I should get another giveaway started. I was so excited about getting all the chat things organized and all the emotes thing organized. You're here for more. That's excellent. I am Dave Johnson. But tonight is the Beagle Reveagle stream, so say hello to Cooper. That's him sound asleep on the sofa next to me. I will be giving away 100K gold on Xbox NA, PC NA, and PCEU, or PCU as we like to call it. If the moderators want to fight over pinning a message, you're welcome to, or we can just say we don't need it because people are smart and they'll know that. And other people will let them know. Totally up to you. Where's my little giveaway thing? There it is. There we go. All right. So I'm running the archives not with any intention of doing a huge score run or anything. I love having my Nightblade in here. She's fun to play. She doesn't usually make it far into the 3rd arc, but occasionally she gets lucky. But I like the archives for tonight so that I can keep an eye on our boy Cooper. There's always plenty of nice breaks where I can just look and admire him and chat with y'all, so. The trick to winning is being the first entry. I don't know. There are plenty of people that try to be the last one in, too, so. I think it comes down to when it's the first person, well, especially when it's the last person, we notice it. And so even though it might not be true that the last person wins more often, it's a function of it being on our minds. Oh, and Rail Patch just gifted another sub, this time to I Am Dave Johnson. Thank you so much. And Dr. Doc redeemed Scratch Those Ears. I'm storing all those up for an epic ear scratch when he's more wide awake. He's so peaceful right now that I'm not gonna disturb him. Okay, I'll tell you what he does here is the noisemaker. Thank you very much, Dr. Doc. Oh, I don't want to go into the side portal.
It's okay, buddy. So soft. Don't mind me. I'm just noting the issues here.
So soft. And I'm just trying to wake up the poor pooch. Oh my goodness, look at that stretch. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm looking at it and I'm trying not to get killed. Oh my, what a big stretch. Yeah, you can tell he's really stressed, can't you? That's a doggo doc move, you're right, it is. Learns from the best. I swear that blade bearer doesn't even know I'm here, does he? Hi there. Oh, what's going on there? What's going on there, Cooper?
This is the most violence the archive has ever seen. That's a thought worth filing.
Who's that cute boy? Are you looking upside down at everything? Yeah? I know, right? Oh my goodness. Draw me like one of your French women. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I need to find... Oh, there it is. He just wants to make sure you can see all sides of him now. Yeah, buddy? All curled up in a new position.
These maligraphies are tough, but I've seen you defeat greater challenges.
I am the blessed crucible. You are nothing. My legends live on.
Look at him scratching his chin.
Very important research back
Yeah?
in the index. I I volunteered to come
Got the
retrieve
scratchies? Mm-hmm. He's gonna check out some toys that are down on the ground for a little bit. We'll turn his camera off for a little bit until he comes back. Ew. The ew was for the in-game vomit, not for anything that happened in real life.
Right this way, more. Some verses are. No, this is all wrong. I didn't file any of these books there. He's paid. This wing is particularly flammable.
Hey, Cooper. What you doing? Yeah? You thinking about coming back up? Yeah, you can come back up. If you want to pin one, Tange, that would be fine. I'm not terribly worried about it. People are always good about letting folks know there's a giveaway going.
Is it over? Good.
But you're welcome to.
Now I
Turkey
can get
black
that
bean
book
chili.
Malthus needed.
How hilarious. I have turkey black bean chili in my fridge right now. I made some a few days ago.
I wonder how though I've realized she
Thanks,
could
Real Patch.
manifest like this. It's still beyond me.
And thank you, Tangelina. I'm going,
Master Malcolm.
I don't know if I can
This
adjust
minute
the camera
It's a
down
matter
far
of
enough,
some
but
urgency,
Cooper
he
is
says.
laying on the floor. Let me, just give me a sec to mess with this and see if it'll reach. Nope, I'd have to do some serious readjusting. Which would be totally worth it. Give me a sec. Sorry. There's our... Hey, Duckfart, I asked, I don't know if you were here when I asked. You might have been on a smoke break. I'm looking to see if you answered and I missed it. When you did your run today, the one that got you into the 6th arc, did you have any FEs? How was that going for you? A little bit of focus face on these pulls, even though it's early in the game. I hate to waste a thread by not paying attention, so forgive me. Oh, he said 2 FE. Awesome.
Your
Okay.
gifts from Hermaeus Mora.
I'm sure you wanted more, but 2 is good. And 1 DW. I know that one. It's just not occurring to me. Because my brain is just stuck on dual wield, which of course it's not. I must get all the urns. It's early in the game when the urns still have things in. Why is it the longer you're in the game, the fewer urns seem to be lootable? Oh, you're coming back up, are you? Okay. one DW is a mistype. I was trying to think, there must be some vision that's like DW that, you know, people want to get, right? And I was trying to think, well, there's the, you know, one that gives you the effects for longer, but no, that wasn't DW. Yeah, it just wasn't. I couldn't make it happen. I'm glad to know that it was not, that I was being, I'm glad to know that I was being stupid, but in a way which I am, in a way with which I am much more comfortable. There, how's that? Good English and everything. There's our new little boy. I remember these days fiddling around with the camera. Yeah, I did see you getting lucky with the transforms. You had all three of them. I only saw the werewolf and Iron Man. Let's go get our vision. I mean, our verse. What do I have a library? Whoops, do I have a library quest? I do not. I should go see if I can get one. This is not a library quest.
No one survives the butcher. You'll make delicious stew.
Ah!
Stay away from those sweet rolls.
Oh, this one's gonna be tight. Yep. Yep. Dang it. He was able to snare me while I went for that third sweet roll. Well, just a reminder to myself to stay out of the fridge and stop eating all those snacks. Ooh, urns while I wait for them to get down here. All right.
Almost no one in the archive has
Wow, he
martial
kind of buried
skills.
himself
It's a good
behind
thing
that,
you
didn't
came
he?
along.
Still adorable, even when you can't see all of him. Thanks, Rail Patch. Oh, my favorite.
So be it! And bear your fangs!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Bring the flesh!
Oh, I did.
And bear your fangs! All shall serve me! Rise and bear your fangs!
Yay! Zaghasa on the first
Master
try.
Malchus calls
You
these
can
things mimic
teach
fragments,
an
but
old dog,
it's more
not
likely
Cooper.
that they're
Cooper's a middle-aged dog.
paleo-mimic
You can
fragments.
teach an old
Just
dog
informing you.
new tricks. Okay, readjusting the camera again, like you do, because when you love your pupper so much, you want to make sure everybody sees him. Oops, wrong one. You want to make sure everybody sees him in his best positioning. There we go. Hey, Mother Ducky, thanks so much for being here. Yes, here's the scoop on Super Dooper Cooper. And thanks for that unlurk there, Lady Riot. You might notice that Super Dooper Cooper is now revealing the location of our lurking people. Yes, Mother Ducky, this is Cooper. He is being quite the exhibitionist for the camera tonight. It's his screen test, as it were, and he's passing it with flying colors. Hey, Fraggle Gaming. Welcome on in. There is a giveaway, everybody. In addition to the absolutely cute puppers, there is a giveaway on Xbox NA, PC NA, and PCU, as we like to call it. So please get in that. Thanks so much. Tange, you'll be happy to know that I am not playing my Night Blade with the self-killing armor tonight. That is my Mag Blade. Tonight I'm playing my Stam Blade. I know my self-killing armor disturbs you.
I see you're proving your worth.
Yes, you did miss the belly shots. There was a glorious 360-degree stretch that was wonderful. My giveaways my giveaways really like I Am Dave Johnson. He won both a 500K and a 100K giveaway back to back. 2 streams in a row, yeah. Lady Riot was watching Doodle's housing competition and making sure she saw my whole build. She almost missed part of it. Cool. Glad you were able to make that happen. When do they announce the winners of the competition, Lady Riot? Rigged. Oh yeah, I should find my. There it is. You know, it's been a long day when you can't find. Sounds. Lady Riot says it'll be the end of the week. They'll go back through and look again. Okay, so you got some time to wait. Ooh, I am 1 stage away from a Thoat. Time flies when you're not paying attention. These arquebuses, as I like to call them, almost killed me the other night when I had a marauder, and I tried to keep the last guy of the first batch alive as long as possible, but he eventually succumbed. And then the arquebuses came out. And that was a bitch. Lady Riot says this wasn't the pool build, that was for your sister who hasn't started her build yet. But now that she's not entering, I'm allowed to actually move stuff around to help her. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, I don't want Cold Blast for the Thoat. I'm not going to have that much other stuff to kill. Well, I'll take this and then take a damage one when I get there. Make sure you wear your cuirass. Yes.
Well, this
And then
is
I get
different.
Cold Blast.
It must
The
be
thing
right
that I
place.
turned down, I get that. Great, thanks. Thanks, game.
Would you mind
Thanks.
moving forward? I'm not very practiced when it comes to mimics.
Where a clan lives together, a bar, dance floor, gambling area, magical well where they fish for magic fish and mine the magic crystals. That sounds marvelous. Which home is it in? Lady Riot.
This is who's been sent to kill me?
Hey, you! Flattering collection of consonants!
I have no need of this anymore. You're strong, but are you smart? I want to see you run! I'll write this ending myself. I reject you. I cower. People say it's time to act. Repetition is good, but change is better.
A little bit of focus. My Nightblade does not kill stuff fast. At least not with this build.
Books and you're still a fool!
I keep jump blocking by accident. Come on. You can do it. There you go.
I want to savor this fight. Don't hurt me. I am cut through fate. My other versions carry on. Fate echoes unfavorably.
Well, that was work. Jump blocking is a perishable skill. It should be practiced at every opportunity. Hey, Bullet Sponge! Thanks so much for being here. I know, isn't that face just adorable?
When you're finished here,
I
meet me
know.
back where we
I
met.
know.
We should talk about what happened.
It's so good to have you in here, Bullet Sponge. There is a giveaway going on. Please get into it.
In the archive.
At some point, I am going to have to put up the Be Right Back screen to go do a bio break, but I'm... Oh, look at that, and I get 3 avatar choices all at once. Jesus. I am going to go with the lava. Yeah, I'm going to go with the lava. But I know he's still at that stage, obviously. It's only been 24 hours since we've been in the house. That if I get up and go into another room, he's got to, like, come check it out and see what's going on. So here's the info on him, Bullet Sponge. Oh yeah, possible marauder. I knew that. You know what? I'm gonna change. Wait, what do I got? Thank you, Tangelina. I'll take care of getting that sent to Rail Patch. Don't worry, you'll get them all eventually. I'm going to change my champion. I've got one more champion point I can put. I'm going to take that one and put that there. You were hoping that would show on screen. Yeah. Well, I sent 2 patterns. This is how I compensate the moderators for the channel. So I sent 2 purple patterns to Tange and said pick one because I wanted to make sure she got one she didn't have already. And then Rail Patch gets the second choice. But it sounds like only child second rail. But it sounds like you could have used them both. So duly noted. Next time I get whichever one you sent back, I will make sure and send it to you again. Come into my lava. And you, spell thief. We need to have words.
I like my tones with a bit of life to them.
That's it? Just the 4 of you? Nobody else? Okay. Oh, I'm not desperate yet for a bio-break bullet sponge. I'm just noting that I'm reluctant to get up, knowing that
Sort of excitement we needed here.
knowing that Cooper will probably want to follow. So shall I tell you about our very first meeting? So I drove 5 hours, including through Chicago, to get to where Cooper was being fostered. And naturally, I stopped several places along the way. But when I got to their place, I did need to use the bathroom. So I came in, I met everybody. Oh, Fraggle Gaming. Are guild joining requirements? Do you have a pulse? Are you relatively nice? Yeah, totally. No problem. So I saw Cooper. I thought, oh my God, he's so much smaller than I thought. I was attacked by all of the beagles. I asked if I could use their bathroom, and Cooper insisted on coming into the bathroom with me and licked my face while I was peeing. So clearly my dog. You're a gremlin. But you have a pulse. Gremlins have pulses, right? So there. Yeah. Let's get Fraggle Gaming in here. I'm glad that you're an Xbox player, Fraggle. I didn't remember that. Fire orbs. Love me some fire orbs. All right.
This is
Ooh.
the perfect spot
So
to create the
Tange, you
next
got
portal.
his gamer
It
tag.
has the
Thanks so much
best
for making that happen,
temporal
Tangelina. I really
elasticity.
appreciate it. Excuse me while I just do something here in the background. Bullet Sponge said the kids fell asleep in the same bed tonight. They're snuggling. Adorable for human children. Tange and I find cats and dogs much more adorable than children, I think. All right. Well, I am going to go make that bio break. We have an ad break going on. I will be back in a flash, folks. Cooper might wake up and have to get resettled, but we'll just deal with that. So enjoy some music of Tantric Slacker, and I will be back in about a minute. Thanks so much, everybody. sorry that break was a little bit longer than usual. I think that's why the kitty cat clock disappeared. Sorry about that. The cult. Yep. Oh, and look at that. There's Cooper climbing back up. Took us a little bit longer because Cooper decided he wanted to go out for a piddle as well. Thanks, Cooper. And he also needed his meds, which he takes twice a day. So, and that means we both got a little bit of peanut butter. Excellent. All right. Oh, what a good boy.
Would you mind fighting slower? I can barely record your movements for posterity.
The Discord link was not working. You know, I just put a new Discord link in today. I refreshened it. That Discord link should work. Gonna go check out the treats there? Okay. Oh, the one in the guilds about us thingy? Yep, yep.
Where is the
Yeah,
nearest
so
shrine?
use the one that I dropped in the
There it
Twitch
is.
chat. That should
Master
work.
Malchus says you do good work.
Lazy Duck Fart hasn't updated that one. The Ambitious Duck Fart does all sorts of work, but the Lazy Duck Fart hasn't gotten to that one yet. Urns. Urns for the poor. What exactly are you trying to get to there, Cooper? Is that something that might have treats in it? Oh yeah, I hear him finding whatever it was that had a treat in it. Well, let's get this totem master out of here just in case a marauder decides to show up, but he's getting a little tardy for that, so I'm guessing he's not going to be here. In which case, let's use this ultimate. Come to my lava. This is going to be a bad attempt at trying to refocus my camera on the fly. Forgive me.
Portal for you.
Which, of course, as soon as I do it, he moves away. So, go figure. He's just checking out some of the many toys that I dug out. I dogged up the house before I went down to get him and took out all the treats and the... I still had some treats that hadn't been opened, and I had all the toys and the little game things that you put food in, so... He's exploring. Pooh Bear, welcome on in. We do have a Beagle Reveagle tonight. He's just off camera currently, but there's some info about our new Cooper. He's just checking out. He's checking out some potential treat stuff. He just got his meds with his peanut butter, and I'm here to tell you that one of those pills is like the size of a human multivitamin, and he does just fine with it, bless him. His foster dad used a 3D printer to print these little, like, almost spatula type things that you can put peanut butter on and then dip them in the dip it over the pills, and he just takes it right off of there like a trooper.
My timing, I missed it. Well,
Yeah, coming back up?
I'm sure you fought well.
Yeah, coming back up? Yeah. Good boy. Come on up. Yeah. Yeah.
It looks tougher than it is. Probably.
My turn to pick the mimic fragment out of an ink puddle. I'm ecstatic.
Smash his knees. The Merclite. Yeah. I'm playing my Nightblade tonight, even though she doesn't go as far as my Warden or my Sork, which is to say Duck's Warden. It's the Cold Duck Den build, but I just find her very fun to play. I find her fun to watch. You know, it just occurred to me like 7 or 8 stages after the fact that I never went back and picked up the gold from that gilded slight I had. Cooper? Yeah? You want to come back up? Good boy. Good boy, Cooper.
Positively martial.
Yay. Aww. Look at that cute puppers. I'll fix the camera again, because that's what you do. That's what you do when you... Whoops. That's what you do when you love your beagle. And you want them to appear. Five Check says the puppy that just came out of my mouth sounded very much like a 5-year-old. That's awesome. Here's my little boy. Yeah, you get cozy, Cooper. You get cozy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I took these urns. Somebody in there will do something worth interrupting. I'm hoping. Real Patch says, as it should. Yeah, there's also sort of an unspoken rule among, I think, both dog and cat owners that whenever they finish stretching, it's, oh, excuse me, it's required that you say, good stretch. It's just part of the routine. Yeah, that's the interrupt I like to see. Yeah. That was nice. Go ahead. I dare you. Oh, missed him. You two are being really annoying. Thank you for doing something worth interrupting. Appreciate that. Five Chick says, anytime Cooper stretches, I go with, aw, big stretch.
And therefore, its own.
And for Oscar, Real Patch says, that's a big stretch for a little guy, buddy. Yes, Duckfart, big bada boom. Oh, wait. I have this sound. I have this sound.
And it exploded.
Yes, it did. Ooh, I have a thunderstorm starting in a few minutes. That'll be exciting. Tangelina says if I talked to Tangent that way, she'd murder me in my sleep. Doesn't go for the cute kitty cat talk, eh? Oh, yeah. Can you just kill me, please? Just kill me. I don't want to fight you.
Never turn down an opportunity to duel.
You're going to have to do better than that. Kill me harder. There we go. Thank you very much.
Well, do you have much to learn?
Don't hesitate to return to the index if you need to resupply.
Loot Goblin! I haven't seen one yet.
Is almost complete.
Focus face. So let's see, catch you up on a little. Oh, I have an ad break starting. Never mind. I will catch you up on stream stuff after the ad break for those couple people who might not have subs. Oh, sure. Now the magical multitudes went up. That's right. I knew that. I remember looking at that before. I have nothing in my Nightblade skills that set off magical multitudes. I don't have any ground-based AoEs, except for the lava. I still don't have a marauder, she says suspiciously. A marauder. A marauder. Meow. Meow router. Oh, it's gonna be in this godforsaken room. I'm pretty sure. Yep, sure enough. Hi there, Fucky McForms. How you doing?
These calligraphies know who you are?
Ah, yeah. Too many things bleeding me and killing me, and not enough time to get a good heavy attack in. Pacrudy stingy cat. Oh, did you get... You know, I forgot to mention that. So here's part of the stream news. There are, in fact, drops. You get... pretty quick, you get a crown... You get one of the cheesy Ouroboros crown crates. And then after, I think, an hour, you get an experience scroll, and then you also get a skill respec scroll, because people are probably going to be wanting to do that when Gold Road and scribing comes out.
Well, this doesn't seem like
Let's see, other stream news things. Thursday is my 1-year affiliate anniversary, and I will be celebrating it on Sunday with Cooper Willing, a stream that'll probably start in the afternoon and go into the evening. Plenty of breaks, both for Cooper and me. What else? You are more than welcome. All right.
I don't appreciate violence as much as Aru, but that was...
He's a
somewhat
hustler.
enjoyable.
Have you heard Zynode talk about the emote or memento that he really wants Sauce to create that would allow you to kick Pacrudy off of his box, or more specifically, kick the box out from under Pacrudy? He has all sorts of suggestions for that.
I and the rest of them.
Yeah, I think it would be a riot. I think a lot of people would like it. Going into a boss fight. Oh, hi there.
Get another mimic fragment from this maligraphy.
I think you're the lightning one, aren't you? Aren't you? Well, we'll know when you start up. I can't take another thing because I took one for the Marauder. Yep, you are the lightning. I've got to believe that's for Cooper and not for the dragon. Oh, get out of the lightning. About time. Oh, it was Co-Captain. Hey, Co-Captain. Here's some more information about Cooper in the chat. But yeah, freaking adorable, isn't he? Yeah. Quite the boy.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Still no focused efforts. Hey, Peanut Butter Burrito, welcome on in. And say hello to Cooper. I adopted Cooper yesterday, brought him home. It was a long trip. Got home last night, and so this, whoop, stop that. So this is his screen test, and he's doing marvelously. There's also a giveaway going on. Please get into that if you would. Thanks, Rail. Cooper is a boy doggo.
sorts, but I'll have to do a full inventory to be sure. Watching you fight!
I am Dave Johnson. Nice try there with the secret second ticket. I want the library quest. Give me the library quest. Thank you.
I hope your quest.
You just want to gently smoosh his little face. Yeah, he is very smooshable. Very much so. Yep. Soft ears, loves having them scratched. Has those tear marks because his fur is so pale. So he loves having those rubbed as well, and you can clean them up a little, but you can't really make them go away. But he loves that. Just a very squishy face. Oh, your dog is hiding because of the thunder. We're about to get some thunder. And for the last half hour of our ride home yesterday, we hit a really bad thunderstorm. But you know, it's odd because inside the car, with so much repetitive sound going on, you don't hear it as much. So I honestly don't know how his reaction would be. There was still some after we got home. But, yeah, I don't know how his reaction is to it, to be honest. Where'd he go?
Verses and visions aren't just gifts. They make your fights more interesting. Don't waste them.
It looks like it's in about 10 minutes or so we'll get to the heavy portion of the thunderstorm. On our way to a Thoat. I wouldn't mind the stamina renewal.
Right. Let's put this Nimic to work. Step up here when you're ready. I won't use the Nimic until you're set.
I am the margins. You are a footnote. Your attacks grow dull.
You're a bookish monster without a spine! What are you doing?
Did you ask for brute force? Let us test your perseverance. Overcome this, the reflection.
Defies explanation. Don't forget who holds your mimic.
Can you dodge me now?
I'm the one who summoned you, Toad.
Oh, oh, oh. Yep. 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 This might be my Moby Dick tonight. Like I said, she's fun to play up to a certain point, and then Bullet Sponge is asking Vibe Check if you're prismatic yet, which I have no idea what that means. I hope you do, Vibe Check. You end up dreading it almost immediately. Yeah, you know, I love doing score pushes with other characters. With this one, not so much.
Think you can best me again?
I should just really get comfortable with standing in a little bit more
Learn
stupid
to fear your actions.
when her, Oh, so you can block that passive damage. Well, that's what I've... Huh. That's the first time I've seen that. Well, I saw it on the last run. I saw the little ball of damage from when you damage them and they're in the shield. And then it hits you after the shield is gone. And I was wondering if you can block it. You can.
Of course, in building. Why not?
We strike fear with our strength.
So there's the little thing right there, and there, yeah, weird.
Swords are sharper than quills.
You are every book that I am your librarian.
Yeah. This is just gonna be where I die tonight.
Foolish reflection.
Better a Moby Dick than a Smarmy Dick. Okay, so you are talking about a different game. I was kind of wondering if that was what was going on. Yeah, so I just realized, so it's this little thing that is here is what you see later when the shield goes up. I'm sorry, you guys probably already knew all of that.
Words do not.
So my revelation is only for me. But when the shield goes up, you can see that, and then when it is about to hit you, you can
Let us test
block
your
that.
patience.
So Oh, I didn't do any damage during that shield phase, so it didn't come.
The pages from the book.
Change is good. Embrace it.
Oh no! Your attacks are so strong!
You challenged me unprepared? I wouldn't want this to be too simple.
Nope, 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 nope. Dead. Yep. Oh well. I knew that's kind of what was going to happen.
You did great.
Oh, thanks, Tangelina. Not, like I said, I play her because she's fun up until a point, and then she dies. And it's oftentimes it's the second Thoat. Sometimes it's later in the third rounds when the trash mobs start getting me. There usually aren't too many Nightblades on, so that's actually currently good enough to get me 6th place on the leaderboard. Scary thought there. Rally Owl, huh? Rally Owl and I were killing each other in Cyrodiil today. Interesting. Okay. Well, there's that. Kevin Low Guitar. Hey, you. I am, of course, actually Aubwon here, so I'm just going to sneak your message out of chat, just so it doesn't stick around in the recorded video afterwards. But I'm so glad you stopped in. That is awesome. I am revealing my Beagle tonight. It was our Beagle Reveagle stream, and here is Cooper and the information about him. Kevin Low Guitar is, not surprisingly, an amazing guitar player. He will be going on tour in China, Spain, and I'm forgetting the other location this summer. And plays at the church where I'm the minister of worship and music. I think he's played there 3 times now, and just phenomenal musicianship, phenomenal player. Always happy to have him there. So let me just check. So these you returned. Rail Patch had that one. I'm sending this one to Rail Patch. And one of those was yours originally. Okay. So these were coming back. This is also coming back. This one is going to Rail. That one's just a message. Sorry, this just got very complicated. Oh, and an ad of all silly things. That's what I get for having 2 moderators. Oh my god. Sorry about the ad break. Okay, I need to send something to Rail Patch. Rail Patch. Rail Patch, you are still trying to clean up Shadowfen? You have been there forever. Well, 3 days at least. Okay, attaching. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Attaching this one. See if you have that one. There we go. And Tangelina says, I snuck one you had sent me but didn't want back into an email full of junk. Got it. Only child. Everybody do it. Hey there, Cooper. Yeah, just shifting around that big old head of yours. Yeah, what a good boy. All right, I am getting out of here. I turned in my quest. I already picked up the clue. Ooh, we get to go do a clue. So, I like trying to sort these out, so no spoilers in chat, please. So the clue is you'll march with the Reaper. Okay, so clearly I go to Reaper's March. Falinesti misplaced. Okay. Longside a small pool midst Arbor's retreat. Okay, so Reaper's March. Oh, yes, the clue is kind of obvious. We know everything. Just kidding. I don't pay that much attention to a lot of stuff like that, unfortunately, so I'm just looking at names of things to get the, there we go. Autumn site. I'm going to guess that something around there is good. Let's start with that. Peanut Butter Burrito says, Cooper has had a long day. When I adopted my golden, she slept a lot. Yeah, it was, oh my goodness. Look at that. Totally out cold. I'm going to, oh, sorry. I'm going to readjust the camera a little bit. I don't know how much of the head of Cooper's head I can get in there. It was a 5-hour drive in the car on the way home. And, you know, traffic and lots of, one section was a state highway, so lots of stop signs. And one was, oh, there's a nice little pond. That one looks better. Well, we'll see. Might as well hit both on the way out. But, you know, slowing down for tolls and slowing down for traffic and trucks and everything else. Oh, could I have come here at a worse time of day? It's dark. It's dark. Midst Arbor's retreat. Midst Arbor's retreat. Oh, I might be heading the wrong direction. Do they glow? I don't... Boy, okay. I didn't remember the other ones glowing. But I believe you.
9 times out of 10, 6 are right.
Oh. It is pretty dark. Bingo. There it is. Yay! Another card that I don't care about. Now I'm just gonna kill these guys because I'm evil. But they're more evil, so I'm justified in killing them. All right. Oh my goodness, we're snoring again. I'm going to see if I can move this without squeaking it too much to see if you can hear him. Oh, big stretch. Maybe that's what I need to have an emote for, is a big stretch. I sort of retired the spinning beagle emote because that was sort of Winston's thing. You are cat cumbered and cannot run, says Tangelina, Lady Riot. That's awesome. Maybe Cooper's thing will be big stretches. All right, so these things came back. And do I have meticulous? No, I don't. Can't walk or lean forward to reach the keyboard. That is pretty cat cumbered. And it's over because I had an itch under where she was lying and she took offense. Hey, Steindechnaria. Welcome on in. Tonight is our Beagle Reveagle stream. So I'd like to introduce you to Cooper. Cooper is out cold at the moment. I adopted him yesterday. Dan says say that 5 times fast.
Deals?
No thanks. I think I'll pass. You catch all the special streams lately? Perfect, Steindecknaria. That's great. I have another one coming up on Saturday. My anniversary, my Twitch affiliate anniversary, is Thursday, and so I'm going to do the special party on Saturday the 8th. Oh my goodness, Lady Riot. Super Dooper Pooper Puppy Wuppy Poochie Woochie Precious Princess Puggarina. That's a little bit lengthy, but also hilarious. I did debate whether or not to spell duper the usual way or with 2 O's, and I decided I wanted it to be like Cooper, so I left super the way it is, but then made duper to look like Cooper. Oh, good Lord. So relaxed he is. So relaxed. Who did I have out before this? I think they are holding on to... Yes, they are. They are holding on to all the stuff that Duckfart sent me, also from the archives. And usually I put that in the chest. So I have to find them and strip them of all the stuff they're not supposed to be holding on to. Cosmonaut, good to have you back. He doesn't seem to have any trouble getting comfortable in his new home. You are so right, Cosmonaut. You are so right. Yeah. Of course, that means when it's time to go to bed, he'll probably want to search the house again. Let's see, who did I have out? Who did I have out? I think it was her. Let's see what she's got going on. Hey, Pug King. Yes, this is Cooper. Here is lengthier information about him if you'd like. There we go. That's the stuff I was looking for.
Fear not, featherless.
Hey, are you for
Your
it?
are safe with me. Safe!
Yes. It is Cooper, and Cooper actually has his own emote. So the prefix for the emotes, of course, are Aubwon, and then Cooper is his emote. Thanks so much for being here. Are you for it? And Pug King. Thank you both. He is sleeping extremely comfortably Tangelina calls him Cooper of the righteous side eye. Nice. Yeah, he's zonked. We spent a fair amount of time on the sofa today, and he does like his naps. Excuse me. But when he gets outside, he goes like there's no tomorrow. Those short little legs, he covers a lot of ground. Sorry, I feel like I'm streaming me watching my dog. I don't know yet, Pug King. I don't know if he sings. We haven't yet come across a squirrel, which I think that will be the litmus paper test, I believe. Oh, if you're looking for the emote, you can either pull it off of the emote menu, or if you type Aubwon and then a capital Cooper, that's the emote. If that's what you were looking for. The info is all under exclamation Beagle, the info on him. Thanks, Lady Riot. Oh, Duck, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Duckfart, for this one. I had the Nautilus one. I did not have this one. Since I don't have this one, I'm going to be eating it, but should I ever get a second one, we will make that a giveaway. So I have 4 of the gold floating Apocrypha bookcases. Nautilus, Short, Tall, and Shell. Nice. I think one of those I got myself, or maybe 2, and the others came from Duckfart. Thank you so much, Duckfart. Leftovers from the mess of IA with Ragdoll. Oh my god, these poor guys. You did how many arcs before you called it? I think it was like 5, wasn't it? And neither of you had gotten an focused efforts. And then started over and stopped at what? 2 arcs and started again. And I think that might be where I finally had to check out. I think. Oh, it was at 8. Two final run. We made it to 10 or 11. Oh my god. That was a lot of, that was like more infinite than most infinite right there. Hold on a sec. Need to make an adjustment here. Reset first at 6. I thought it was at 6. It was, wow. It was pretty impressive. Well, look who's waking up. Hi, Cooper. Here, let me switch to a different. Let's see if this still puts him in the shot. There we go. There's our boy Cooper. 9 hours. Oh my God. There's our boy. Yeah? What you thinking? Yeah, you're not gonna want to go outside now. It's raining. Yeah, big yawn. Big yawn. Yeah? Aww. You guys don't mind if I just love up my puppers for a bit? Yeah, everybody's saying good morning to you, Cooper. Yeah. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. What soft ears you have. What soft, sleepy ears you have. Aww. I know, I have a lot of ear scratching to catch up on. Hey, buddy. Yeah? Well, rather than move the camera, I'll just move myself over a little. There we go. Well, no, I can't move far enough. Okay, hold on, buddy. There we go. Who's that boy? Yeah. Who's that boy? There we go. There we go. Sleepy boy? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I know this is very indulgent. But he gets his one special night for this Beagle Reveagle. Don't you, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. You want to be a famous Twitch dog? You want to be a famous Twitch dog? What do you guys think? Can Cooper be a famous Twitch dog? Would you support that? Would you? Yeah. Go rub those ears. You gotta rub those ears. Aw. He's pretty sweet, huh? Well, his foster parents did say that he likes his long naps on the sofas, so I think we can count on him to be here for us every now and then. Cooper the Courageous Beagle. Yes. We're going to call him Super Dooper. Yeah, what do you think, buddy? Look at that handsome face. Yeah, look at that handsome face. Yeah. So here's what I think, folks. Let me put my other camera back on so I can talk at you. So here's what I think. I am exhausted. It's been a long day. I know, what a sweetheart, huh? It's been a long day. And I think that all I'm probably going to do for the rest of the night is some light gaming and lots of loving on my Beagle. So I would like to do something unusual tonight. I would like to raid out to somebody who I'm reasonably certain does not play ESO. But they are, they used to be somebody I worked with in theater. And they're currently doing, let me see what it said. Where you going there, buddy? They're doing some Dungeons and Dragons, and they're making a home brewer world. So let me go ahead and get this giveaway tied up. I can't even finish my sentences anymore. I'm so bewildered. There we go. D&D, let's go. He's a wonderful guy who's been streaming longer than I have. And I don't even know if he knows my Twitch name, so I'll have to introduce myself when I get in there. But let me get the giveaway going here. Just a sec. While I set something up in the background. So I don't know. Oh, we're in an ad break. I'll do the giveaway after the ads. Oh, Tangelina, thank you so much. It was my honor to share Cooper with y'all. We are going to go visit Alec the Bard after we do the giveaway. Are you for it? Says it's a pizza ad, so now we can all be hungry for pizza. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They make it sound... Oh! Oh, and an anonymous gifter just gifted a sub to Are You For It? That's awesome. I have the feeling... Yep. You know what? I was 2 minutes too late. He is just closing down his stream, so it was a nice idea. Thank you so much for that gift sub, anonymous gifter. I believe that gets us to 5 of 5, and I have to go see what Cooper just knocked over. I'll be right back. Cooper has no compunction knocking over things that might have his food on it. Yes, just a slight crash. It was just a basket thing that holds stuff that could be considered food. So there you have it. Nonetheless, I am ready to do this giveaway. So please get in it if you haven't yet. It's for Xbox NA, PC NA, or PCU. And it is 100k gold. Boy, my brain cells are just like abandoning the ship right now. I do, however, have a raid target, so that's good. Got that sorted out. I am closing this giveaway before anything else goes wrong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is closed. And the winner is Bullet Sponge Ben. Bullet Sponge Ben, you get 100k gold in this very rigged giveaway. Flame, welcome on in. I had such a great time introducing you all to Cooper tonight. And he's currently going around looking to see if he might be able to find any bits of food here and there. But I believe that he will come back the next time we do a stream, and I think he'll be a fairly regular feature here. So, oh, and he's going to make his little exit display for you. I know, I'm just totally losing connective thoughts. But first, I have to send this money to Bullet Sponge or I won't remember tomorrow. And I don't know if I can be trusted to write it down. It's your reward for dealing with the servers. All right. We are going to raid out to Cripplepunk. Haven't seen her online recently. So always love visiting her. Lots of high energy. If you haven't followed her by the time we get there, please follow her. Oh, you guys are so welcome. This was... Oops, why is that... Why did that not... There we go. There we go. One last shot. One last shot of Cooper. Did I do the thing? I did the one raid. Now I have to do the other. I'm so behind. Okay, folks. Before I make any other crucial errors, I'm going to put up my new closing screen. I think it's silent right now. I will add some music to it. But live long and prosper, so say we all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Rail Patch, and Anonymous Gifter for those gift subs. Thank you, everybody. Thank you also for the cheer, Rail Patch. Appreciate that. And we will see you guys likely on Thursday evening. So take care, and we'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Stick around for the raid.